I can't let you down. And my opinion piece this week is titled The Pyro. Ladies and gentlemen, are you a pyro? And no, I'm not talking about the one who likes fire. I'm talking about pyro. P-I-R-O. Are you a pessimist, idealist, realist, or an optimist? A pyro. Well, a long time ago when I was young, I was an extreme idealist. This is the way it was set up, and this is the way it needs to be done. To be an idealist, the standards are very high. There is no leniency or wavering from that ideology. That, ladies and gentlemen, can lead to a very frustrating life. Ideally, being an idealist is great. Being perfect in all we do and say, that our ideals may be preserved. Who wouldn't want that, right? Well, right off the bat, I can tell you that the pessimists may wish for it, but they believe it'll never happen or anything close to it. The pessimist is the storm cloud to a sunny day, the stick in the mud, the wet blanket, the extreme side and opposite of the idealist. Now, the optimist is just as sickening in their thought process. The goody two-shoes of society. Even though the dirt is kicked in their face, no mud is sticking to the walls, and the evidence is clear that whatever it is not working, they continue to sit and hope, hoping that thought and not action will accomplish the mission, whatever that mission may be. Now, this leaves us with the realist. In my opinion, the realist is the embodiment of all the ists put together. The realist believes that there is always hope, but continues to work for the cause, not just hope in thought, like the optimist. The realist strives to achieve the goal of his or her ideology, but knows that it's just a guide or a goal to shoot for. Ideology in a world of 7.2 billion people is not possible. Some may say that the realist is actually a pessimist, but of course it would be the optimist that says that. The pessimist will say that the realist is too optimistic to even think that there is still hope. The realist will say, there's my objective. What does it take to get there? The realist will plan his actions and act upon his plan, all the while praying and hoping and wishing that all goes well and that minimal, if any, problems may come up. The realist knows there is hope. The realist knows there are problems. The realist knows that it, whatever it may be, won't have any chance of getting done without realistic action being taken. And realistic action is the action of all the ists put together. And that's just the way ist is. Okay, Trey. All right, Trey. Let's take a short break.